Why they are arresting Malema? We must know that there is a reason why they are arresting him. It's not just something that we can be thinking like it's just any reasonable or justifiable arrest. It is something that is too deep and people don't know about this thing. So in this video, we would like to talk about the reason why Malema is being arrested. First of all, you must know that in South Africa, there's white supremacy. And this thing has been going on in South Africa for a longer period of time. South Africa is a country owned by white people, despite it being the country of black people. The white people are in a minority, but they control everything in South Africa. And Julius Malema has been talking about giving back power to black people in South Africa. And he has even been spoken too much about the African integration, like bringing African people together. No longer should be African people be looked at each other as enemies. So Malema has been speaking about this, and he is afraid to white dominance and supremacy. South African relationship with the United States of America has been also a deadlock because of Julius Malema. The government of South Africa used to be in a good relationship with the government of the United States of America. But because of Malema, the United States of America has been giving pressure to South Africa to arrest Julius Malema because they believe like Malema is promoting genocide of white people in South Africa. And Trump has been speaking about the genocide of white people in South Africa, which is not even true. Because there is no genocide of white people in South Africa. Actually, many people who are dying in South Africa are black people. There are many black people who are dying every day in South Africa because of a lot of reasons. Some because of the gangs that are in South Africa who are killing innocent people. Because of you're doing your business and somebody can just kill you because of doing your business. Or somebody can just kill you for denying to give your phone to somebody who wants to rob you. So we're talking about Julius Malema's arrest here, and we're saying the main reason why Julius Malema is being arrested in South Africa, it's not anything other than political reasons. Malema is afraid to white dominance. White supremacy in South Africa is a serious problem. It is a country that is controlled by white people who are always in power, despite the current government in South Africa being a government that has got the grassroots and the background of black people who, you may believe like the black people control the political party that is in power in South Africa. Actually, there is a unit of government in South Africa, and the main political party is where Ramaphosa is coming from. So, white supremacy is the issue. Malema can be the president of South Africa if South African people vote for him. And once he becomes the president, he's going to make sure that black people are empowered in South Africa. And there's no such thing like white supremacy. He's been speaking against this thing. It's not the issue of Ghana that he used as an example of killing a white person when Malema triggered a bullet from the gun when he demonstrated it as like kill the Boer. No, it's about political reasons. He did not kill anything. He did not kill anybody else with that gun. And he has never killed anybody else. But they're saying Malema must be in prison because of doing something that he did. He just demonstrated, and he did not even kill anybody else, and he must be in prison for 5 years. What do you think? Is that justifiable? It's not justifiable. There is a reason behind all this thing, and the reason is that Malema has been speaking against white people's minority control, actually majority control of the economy of South Africa. White people are in minority in South Africa, but they control the whole economy. And they are the ones that are even making decisions about South Africa. And we must like, no, we want our land back. We want our economy back. We want our power back. So Trump is even not happy with what Malema has been doing. They discussed about Malema in the corridors of power of the United States of America because they're like, this guy is waking up many black people. We're not happy with him. Let us cook up a story against him. So they cooked up a story against Malema. And you know that even some other white people from South Africa, Afrikaans, I think these white people, many of the Afrikaans, who are also, who are even, some of them going to America as refugees, because South Africa is not safe for them. But we have also recently seen them coming back to South Africa and say, no, America is too expensive for them. And they live a better life in South Africa other than in America. So some of them have been coming back from the United States of America. And if actually there are only a few people who are Africans who have left South Africa, because the genocide issue that Trump has been speaking about is a lie. So what I'm saying in this video is that Malema is being arrested because he is a threat to the global order of white supremacy in South Africa. And Malema is going to make sure that the South Africa is controlled and owned by black people. And Malema is going to stop or whatever the white people have been doing by disregarding the influence of black people in the economy of South Africa. And Malema has been talking about the unity of Africa. And you know, whenever you speak like this, they hate you. You know, Gaddafi was speaking about the black empowerment and also unity of African people so that we can have our own dominion and power, depending on ourselves in Africa because of good resources. So Gaddafi was killed. And today, Malema is speaking about African independence. He's speaking about let's get united as one people, African people. People hate him because of that. People hate him because he's the man of his words. He speaks in a straight way. He's not a man who is afraid of anybody else. So that's the reason why they want to put him in prison. It's not about that Malema broke the law. No. People are killing other people in South Africa, but are not arrested. The power people have done the murder, but have never been arrested. Malema is just speaking on the political ideologies, point of view for the unity and the economic empowerment of black people in South Africa, and therefore he is a threat to the white people supremacy and dominance in South Africa, as well as the global order of white supremacy in the world. Malema has been saying that there are some people who are white who are racist. They don't even want to give black people. They want black people to always be under them. Malema is like, no, that's not good. If any black person is disregarded by a white person, I'm not happy for that. Because Malema believes like there are people who are controlling the South Africa and they don't want black people to be elevated economically. And it's like, no, that's not good. So that's the reason they're arresting him. The man is a threat to the global order of white supremacy in South Africa as well as in the world. He's a good man, he's a genius. So African people, let's support him. Let us be behind him. They're arresting him not because the person has done wrong. There's nothing wrong about whatever he did because he did not kill anybody else. They're arresting him because of the words he speaks, because he speaks the truth. Thank you for watching this video. We'll come back again to discuss more things happening in Africa as well as in the world. Bye-bye.